I probably should have been paying more attention, but I was so consumed with salvaging next month's issue that... What I do remember is that I set the glass down, and then, out of nowhere, Jerry was there, and he was refilling it. What do you think that he used?
We're going to figure that out. Don't worry about that. Can you give me at least 1 minute to be glad that you're all right?
I know. I'm rambling. I'm just starting to be very afraid.
I swear to you, I'm not going to let anything happen to you.
The last thing that Kate needs to deal with right now is your raging libido.
What are you doing here, Trevor?
Kate is in a lot of trouble. And I'm the only one who can get her out of it. Kate, listen to me. I just got a call from Richard's office. They got a copy of your blood report.
But how is that possible? The doctor attending is an old friend of Jasper Jackson. She promised to hold off the test results until...
I know she did whatever she could do to keep your alcohol blood level under wraps. But if the police department requests such a report, then the staff has to hand over the results.
What are you doing, Kate?
I'm damage control. I have to call
Hold
my...
on. Wait a minute, Kate. Look. Listen. The level of alcohol in your system and that former reckless driving conviction is going to require much more than a press release to save your career. So please, take my advice. Do exactly as I tell you to do, or you're going to have to spend some hard time in a prison cell. A couple of years in jail.
Don't you dare threaten her, Trevor.
We've got an extensive amount of damage control to do, so while I call in a couple of favors to keep this thing from hitting the nightly news, you tell your friend here goodbye.
I'm not going anywhere, Trevor. What are you talking about?
Kate, if you want my help, you tell him to leave.
Careful with ultimatums, because they don't always turn out the way you want them to, Trevor.
No. Kate is a smart woman, and she's not going to make the same mistake that your mother did.
Okay, dredging up the past isn't going to help, all right? Can we please just try to focus on the situation at hand?
Kate, you are in this situation because of Sonny. Now, driving drunk was a really...
I wasn't drinking, Trevor.
Your alcohol blood level says that you were. Now, I understand that lapse in judgment is a direct result of the company that you keep.
Kate has moved on. You don't like it. That's why you're trying to blackmail her, Trevor. Just admit it.
Katie, we have a very small window of opportunity to control the situation. So, if you would like my help, you tell him to leave.
You can't stand that she doesn't need you anymore. So what you did is you drugged her. Didn't you? So that way she'd be forced to go to you for help.
Is that true?
Did I drug you? Oh, Kate. I'm not even going to dignify that question with a response. Katie, we go way back. You barely know Sonny, but I do. He was a jealous, vengeful little boy. And he's become a paranoid, dangerous little man.
You can turn this around all you want, Trevor. But you still have not answered the question.
All right, Katie, we don't have time for this. If you want my help, you tell him to leave now.
Okay, you know what? I don't know what he has over you. But he's going to keep on using it to try to control you, to tell you what to do, what to say, who to be with. Is that what you want?
I think you've got your answer. So get out.
Why are you letting him do this?
Trevor threatened to end my career unless I ended things with you.
You think I'm going to let you bully Kate the way you did my mother? You're mistaken.
Oh, no. You were the one who bullied your own mother down a flight of stairs. But luckily, Adela survived you. But Sonny's grown stronger, older, Kate. And I'm not sure that you're going to be as fortunate.
I was too young to protect my mother, but I can tell you right now, I'm going to make damn sure You never hurt Kate.
With one call, I'm going to take everything away from her that she's worked all these years for. But Kate, you still have Sonny to compensate.
You know, Trevor, you may have opened a few doors for me, but I made a name all on my own, and I intend to fight you with everything I have to keep it.
Well, that might be difficult from a jail cell. Lansing.
What?
Johnny Zakara's coming here?
What do you think you're doing? Hey.
I've got to call Warren, and I've got to tell him that the police might be filing charges,
Listen,
and then I have to call the advertiser.
You have a concussion. You are not going anywhere. Get back into bed.
Sonny, I'm not helpless.
I understand that.
I am the editor of a magazine. I did not reinvent my life and make all the sacrifices I made. Have Trevor take it away, or anyone else.
I'm not going to let you lose everything you work for.
You have no idea what Trevor could do.
Let me take care of Trevor. I mean, you know, until Robin says you're okay and you can be released.
I appreciate that you want to help, Sonny, more than you know. But you have absolutely no influence in my world.
Okay, the big problem you have is not the magazine. It's your drunk driving.
All I had to drink was iced tea.
Okay.
And if someone spiked it, as Jerry claims, it should be easy for the police to prove. All they have to do is go to my terrace, collect the glass, test for residue.
Are you sure you left your glass?
I'm positive.
I'll
Why?
tell you why. Because, listen, Max went to your house. He saw a picture. He didn't see the glass. Which tells me that Trevor went back to your house to cover his tracks.
I just don't want to believe that Trevor's capable of
Well,
drugging me.
You know.
Sonny, we were together for years, and I thought what we had was something special. He called it a relationship of equals. And I was naive enough to believe he actually meant it. Nothing in life is handed to you. It all comes at a price.
We're going to have to figure out another way to prove to the police that you were drugged. And I got to tell you, it's not going to be easy.
Well, nothing in life worth having ever is. Trevor's always been a powerful man. I've known that since the day I met him. And I've used that to my advantage. But I honestly had no idea that he was capable of being so cold and ruthless. Maybe I didn't want to see it.
Probably not. Working for Anthony Zakar has given Trevor the kind of power that maybe he's not used to, you know. But I tell you what, I'm not going to let him hurt you.
But Trevor is used to getting what he wants. And so am I.
Right. You've always lived your life on your own terms.
I'm not going to let him take it away, Sonny. No, I'm going to fight him. I have no idea how.
Whatever you decide, I'll be right there with you.